Hello, my nails. Hammer Plays here to hammer some information into your head. Today we are here with some Titanfall beta gameplay on the Xbox One. Now, I've been playing this beta for, I think since it came out. Like, the day after it came out, I started playing. Like, the day after, you know, people, like, started getting beta codes, like, every 2 seconds. I got, the day after I got it. And I've been having a lot of fun with it, but I'm going to give my first, kind of first impressions on it, and y'all can, agree with me, disagree with me. Alright, so let me start with one thing. The presentation on this game, pretty damn good. The graphics look good. All that shit, looks very nice and smooth. By the way, there was like some people talking in the thing, so yeah, you might hear a little bit of that.
It's like a little stubby little show.
Anyways, the game looks nice on, presentation wise. Let me move my headset. Okay, so the game looks nice presentation wise. I really think that, this game is off of the Source engine, so it's gonna have, good internet and stuff like that. But it still looks pretty good. Even though this game is supposed to be, one of those games that isn't supposed to look too good. I mean, it looks pretty damn good, I gotta say. Now, another thing I gotta say I liked about it is that the game's movement, the whole movement thing is great. Like, all of the movements that you can do throughout the map and to get you from point A to point B is beautifully done, I gotta say. Just beautifully done. It's really a good step in the right direction, and I knew that the movement would be pretty good since the game is being developed by some old Call of Duty guys who used to work on Call of Duty, and that's Respawn Entertainment. So I'm pretty confident in the game's movement being a good, plus, in the right direction. Now, also, the combat's really smooth. I don't have too many moments like I do in Battlefield 4 where I'm like, oh, this is some bullshit. Oh my god, jeez, I'm not having those moments really too many times. Now, I guess you could say this is also because there's AI in the game, as in, there's grunts and spectres who just, kind of walk around the map, and they're not meant to be, like, super smart or anything. Super smart or anything like that. They're supposed to, kind of just populate the map, keep everyone suppressed, and keep everyone, from staying in one spot or just letting them kill you or anything like that. So, I guess that's why I'm having a little bit more fun with this, I guess. But also, another fun thing that I had with this game is the whole Titan gimmick. The Titan gimmick is really something that changes up the gameplay, I do gotta say. It's kind of like a whole battle can change if one guy's in a Titan and he's staying alive. Like, I remember one game I was in a Titan for the whole entire game, ended up being, and I helped out so much, and we ended up kicking ass, and, the Titans can really give some help to the team really well. Now, I'm going to talk about a little gripe with the game. I do not feel scared when I'm a pilot and I see a Titan. I gotta admit, I am not scared when I am a pilot and I see a Titan. I just look at that as a bad thing because you got this only kill streak, or kind of thing in the game that's supposed to be, earned or, gotten after a while, and I'm not scared of being, looked at by it, and frankly, I feel pretty brave as a pilot. Now, I do say, oh shit, when I'm in a Titan and I see another Titan, because then I have to kind of strategize the way I'm going to move around the map. But still, I don't have a oh shit feeling like I do whenever I see like a tank in Battlefield or a kill streak in Call of Duty. And that, again, of course, those are the first-person shooters I'm going to compare it to, because those are the top first-person shooters. Also, there's this thing called Evacuation or something like that, or Epilogue, and it's where basically you have the enemy team has a chance to basically leave or escape with their lives, or you know, the other team, you know, has a chance to get more kills and stuff like that, or just, you know, it's supposed to be very cinematic. But my problem with it is that there's only one epilogue now. There's only, at least right now. Now, of course, this is a beta, but I'm just hoping that the developers have this in mind, because if they don't have this in mind, then I'm going to be very disappointed. That, like, maybe there's other things to do for the epilogue. Like, let's say one guy has to go grab, like, a enemy intel before they can leave, and they have to leave in, like, 30 seconds, and, like, you know, they get, the losing team gets a huge XP bonus, you know, and it kind of balances out from them losing, so, you know, it's pretty cool. Or, you know, maybe there's like a bigger, you know, risk if you don't get to the, the boat or whatever, not the boat, the plane, I mean the spaceship. I think there should be like a bigger kind of like thing, like you get minus off points, or, you know, or like something else like that. I mean, you can get points very easily in this game, so if I were to minus off points, I mean, I don't really think it would be such a bad thing that I'd be like, oh, come on, but I mean, it would be something to just be like, alright, gotta watch out for that, you know. But, yeah, I think those are my only 2 complaints. I'm not sure if those are my only 2 complaints, but I mean, those seem like my biggest complaints that I can see inside the beta. Of course, you know, there's glitches and bugs and stuff like that, and there was this one bug where my Xbox was not displaying to my TV, and that's a pretty damn big bug. Not only that, that's a scary bug, because that's like a TV bug. I was actually getting kind of scared on what was going to happen to my TV and my Xbox, but apparently all you gotta do is hold down the Xbox button that's on the console for like 5 to 8 seconds, and then it will do a hard reboot, and then it will fix itself. So there's no problem from that. So yeah, this seems to all check out okay. This beta is pretty cool. I thought it was a good beta, and I mean, it's not gone yet, so of course, what day is it? Hold on, let me check. It's actually February 17th. So if you do not get a beta key today, then I'm sorry, that means that you're not in the beta. Cause I think what they said is that, like, if you don't do it that day, then you just don't get one. I don't know how long this beta is gonna be along either. The Battlefield 4 beta lasted, like, I don't know how long it lasted, like, I think, like, 10 days, kind of. It hasn't been 10 days yet, but it's getting close to there, so I think by next week, this beta will be gone. However, the game comes out in 30 days, comes out March 11th. It's actually very, you know, closing in, very close. And I like games that come around March because I'm, like, bored of Battle. Someone's probably like, oh, I'm bored of Battlefield, I'm bored of Call of Duty, I need something else to fill it in. And there's not always a game like that. You know, you kind of have to find some indie games or something like that. But Titanfall's coming out March 11th, and that's a very good idea for a place, because that's when Bad Company came out, and Bad Company got a good bit of money from releasing in March and stuff like that, because, you know, people bought it because they were like, I need something new to play. Anyways, guys, I'll see you later. So, goodbye.
Awesome work, team. Mission accomplished.